Francis returned to the Vatican on Sunday after surviving a 5-week battle in hospital against double pneumonia that became the most serious health crisis of his 12-year papacy. The 88-year-old Pope, who also made his first public appearance since February 14th before being discharged from Rome's Gemelli Hospital, left the facility shortly after noon. While doctors have cleared him to return to the Vatican, they cautioned that his recovery remains ongoing and have prescribed an additional 2 months of rest to support his healing. Margaret Kimathi has the story.
Pope Francis made his first appearance by waving to well-wishers from a balcony moments before he was discharged from Rome's Gemelli Hospital on Sunday. His face looked swollen and he appeared only for a few moments, speaking briefly to thank one of the members of the crowd below who had brought yellow flowers. He spent 5 weeks in the hospital receiving treatment for pneumonia.
The papacy is definitely entering a new phase, perhaps a final phase, regardless of how much longer he lives. He had double pneumonia. He's missing one lung. He's 88 years old. It seems to be almost impossible that the papacy will return to the way it was before he entered the hospital. He is not totally healed. He still has to convalesce for about 2 months, which is quite a long time. And he also has to continue taking medicines and also continue oxygen therapy.
The Pope, who has been receiving oxygen to help him breathe throughout his stay in the hospital, was breathing on his own during the public appearance, but he was seen using a small hose under his nose for oxygen while traveling in his car.
There's been a lot of speculation about whether Pope Francis will resign after this health crisis. It's difficult to say. On the one hand, he has said that it should not become a fashion, is the word he used, for popes to resign instead of rule for life, as Pope Benedict did in 2013. That said, it depends on how he thinks that he will be able to run the church after this illness.
Many Catholics around the world had been praying for Pope's recovery. Margaret Kimathi, NTV.